Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day out there. Man, I just seen this video on X that just it made me bust out. You see, I just busted out the MAGA gear on him, man. I got to. Because let me tell you something, man. This country right now, the way that it is standing and things that are happening over here in Chicago, man, yo, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. When you see this video that I'm about to share with you right now, you'll understand exactly what I mean. These brothers walk through Chicago and they go to a place where they're putting asylum seekers. Now, this is a 15-story building, 15 stories. And watch what happens when these brothers try to walk in. If you're an American and you try to walk in there, look at what happens. I want y'all to see this, man. Share this video out for me if you can, please. Everybody right now, like this video and share this video out. Everybody needs to see this. This is a disgrace what's happening in our country, man.
So this building here, I think it was called the American Club. We had to go and get closer to it. The name of it is on the outside. But this is where they live in this building. They live in this building. And which is right on the side of the federal building, the Jerkson building. You know. We talking the Justice Department is right here. And right across the street is Dick Durbin's office, the U.S. Senator.
He don't care.
So
they live here. How many rooms are in here? Has this been renovated just for that?
Renovated.
Totally renovated, just for illegal aliens.
Yes.
Wait a
So
minute,
the name is on the walls. You can look on the wall to see the name of it.
Renovated
Drop
for illegal
off,
aliens.
pick up.
American Replacement Center.
Let's see if we can walk in.
What is that name? Oh, the Standard Club.
So you have metal detectors.
Yeah.
You got everything. Beds, cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Private property.
What property is this? Is this for homeless? No? Oh, I didn't know that. We're not allowed to see it?
You are not allowed to record it here.
Why?
Let's go outside.
But why?
You need to speak to someone? Remember everything.
Nah.
You guys should just step out of the building. This is a private, specific building.
How many people
Funded
do
by
you
my
house
tax
here?
dollars, though, right?
I'm not allowed to.
Funded by my tax dollars, right?
Private,
We're not asking you for
it's a
information.
private building.
We're not asking you for no information.
I don't care for
We're not asking you shit.
I'm not asking you for a second. Please step.
Don't ask me nothing.
I'm gonna ask you to please step out.
Or what?
I'm gonna ask you to.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna call the police
Oh,
for
you
you.
call who the fuck you want to call?
Go ahead. Hey, call the police for me real quick.
Yeah.
Call 911.
Fuck you think you talking to? Okay, who you call?
911. Just call 911.
Chump.
We'll walk out. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're
Who the
leaving.
fuck do you want to
We're
call?
leaving.
Thank you, sir, for understanding.
You'll get what you're looking for fucking me. Hold on.
I wish you touched me. I wish you touched me.
No, I want you to
I
touch
wish you
me.
could touch me, sir. Can you please step out of
No.
Step out of the building. Don't worry. Just call 911. That's fine. That's fine. It's no problem.
Ain't even be in the building.
You're in a private building. You're in a private.
Now, understand why he's so mad. All right, they got this whole building out here just right up the street over there in the city, man. It's a whole bunch of homeless. You got homeless vets, you got homeless people, homeless men and women that can't go inside this building. They are not allowed. If you don't believe me, go to Chicago and you tell them that you're homeless and you try to go inside that building. And wait till just keep listening.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You're looking at a 12-story minimum,
Yeah.
12-story building.
No. Way tougher than tough.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Way tougher than tough. Way to keep talking. All you gotta do is keep talking.
Sir.
Sir, you gotta be
Sir.
at the door.
You know what I mean?
Come on, step out of the property, please.
Message is right
I'll show
here.
you what a tough guy look
My
like.
name's Arturo.
I'll show you what tough
Step out
guy
of the
look
property,
like.
sir, please.
Oh, you gonna do what?
Please step out of
Call the police. That's all you gonna do.
That's fine.
You gonna call the police.
That's fine.
Right, exactly. Stay in your motherfucking place. Chump.
This is America. This is treason. This is exactly. But see, these guys can walk into our building we pay for, but we can't. You want to understand what treason is, America? This is what's called treason, right here. This whole building has been renovated to house illegal aliens.
Yes.
We just came several blocks away from it. U.S. citizens sleeping in redundant, torn down tents. You got a 15-story building they renovated. We just walked in behind two illegal aliens. Probably they look like they're from Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
They get to walk in And then we get accosted and yell at, curse that.
And then they call the police.
They call the police, and
shit.
we just walked in thinking, well, can I have some of this free shit?
Right.
Can I have some of it? You and I spent $1,000 at an Airbnb. Can I stay in one of those rooms for 3 days for free? And you're gonna pay? I can't even walk into a building that I paid for.
Exactly.
That we paid
My
for.
tax dollars pay you to discriminate against me.
And then you
in
curse
America.
at me.
Right.
And then you threaten to fight
Right.
me. This is treason, America. You want to know the manifestation of tens of millions of people coming in our country? Your government hates you. They hate you. They hate you. They hate you.
Definitely.
And they hate this man as a black American and me as a white American, but we stand side by side and we scare the hell out of the power structure. Because we are together. America is not divided. The people in power divide us. But we are
America, not them.
Not them. They're not American. God dang it, man.
So let me tell you a little bit about the Standard Club. Now, the shuttered club near the Dixon Federal Building is being used to house over 761 asylum seekers, a number that could grow to as many as 1,200 in the coming months. 1,200.
Now, you heard what he just said. It's gonna house over 1,200. There's already 700 plus inside of there right now. All right. But the messed up part is they got that many homeless people in Chicago right now that they're not doing nothing for. They're not helping them in any kind of way. But yet they will allow these people who they're not from this country. All right. They're not from this country. And they're out there committing violent acts. They're out there selling drugs. They're out there doing a lot of these things. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. I'm not saying that it's all of them, but a majority of the people that go into that building are doing the things that I just said, and they're okay to live there. Tell me how that makes sense. Make it make sense.
Migrants. And we're well past 1,200. I guarantee you that. Now, check this out. And we are rolling out the red carpet to them. While meanwhile, right next door, 10 feet away, 50 feet away, 100 feet away, there are American veterans sleeping on the streets in tents in absolute squalor.
These are called warming buses in the winter. So you'll see the homeless folks down there during sub-zero freezing. They would not let anybody that's not Venezuelan into the center. There's the bus. They just dropped them off. They're going through intake right now. So they're taking people that most likely came in from O'Hare Airport and going through the intake, and then the overflow goes into these warming buses, which are probably called cooling buses in the summertime, right?
Yep.
Here's where the Office of Emergency Management is.
Would you give them that kind of help, $10,000, $50,000 to stay there for a year? But I've been here my whole life. I'm inside of Section 8. I work, and I get no help. No one's offering me $50,000.
No help?
I get here. I get here. I'm cold at night. They get to sit on the bus. I've asked to sit on the bus. I've never been to prison. I would like change here in Chicago.
You say you've never been to prison?
No, sir.
And they wouldn't let you sit on a bus?
A very, very cold night. One time I asked, and I just left. No.
Look at the tents in the background. Did you see the tents? This brother asked if he could sit on the bus in Chicago where they got people warming inside of that are not from this country. So what that is telling the people of Chicago and the rest of America that see this is that our government does not care about the American people. They care about people that are not from America. That's it. That's all that you get to see. And it's BS. This brother tells you he's working, yet he's homeless. He's working. He's working. He ain't never been to prison, never been in no trouble, and they won't let the man sit on the bus. And then they wonder why people in America, especially darker skinned Americans, say that this country is racist towards blacks. And it's messed up because it's always in Democrat cities. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Now, in no way am I labeling all Democrats. I'm talking about the leadership in Democratic ran cities. These people will shut you out. They used to do the same thing to us, promise us everything, and then once they got what they want, it was nothing. And you better believe that this is what's going to happen after the election. After the election, no matter how it goes, you're going to see these immigrants, they're going to be spread out. And they're not going to have no help. So now you're going to have a larger homeless population because right now the only thing they're trying to do is get votes. They're trying to fill their pocketbooks up and they're trying to get votes. They're trying to do everything that they could to make these people be able to vote so that they could try to, you know, take another election. I don't even want to say the word that I was going to say, but they're trying to take another election. And they're using the migrants to do that. The illegal migrants, the illegal immigrants that are now made legal. Illegal immigration has been made legal in this country. And you can see it right here. They're putting these people in nice places to live. They make sure that they're warm at night. They make sure that they're fed. They make sure they have transportation. They make sure they have a car. They make sure they got all of that. They got food. They got whatever they need. While you got Americans on the street suffering cold at night that are working. And their tax dollars are going for buildings like this. Their tax dollars are paying to house people and keep them warm when they don't even have that for themselves. How does that make any sense? If you're still over here wondering why I'm wearing Trump gear and I got on Make America Great Again, you're the problem. You're the problem. You need to wake up. You need to see this. If you don't walk outside in Chicago and see all of this and then think, you know what, maybe I should think about who I'm going to vote for in this next election. When you hear Trump get up on stage and say, no, we ain't going to have that. We're going to put America first. We're going to put Americans first. We're going to put people back to work. We're going to create business. We're going to do all the things that are good for America. And you stand against it because he said something I didn't agree with a couple years ago that I took out of context because the media lied to me. Come on, man. Y'all got to get it together. Get it together. This needs to be shared out, man. If y'all could do me a favor right now, share this video out as many times as you can. Hit that like button for me. We're going to finish this up.
This is extremely important because what you just saw was the feeling of Americans, but in particular here in Chicago, Black Americans. They are humiliated. They're disrespected. Mark, who was showing us around, had to leave because he couldn't take it anymore. You are about to see Chicago and you are about to see America by the summertime. This will be a complete war zone. And I want you to document this and timestamp it. I am telling you, what I just witnessed is the men in Chicago, particularly the Black men, are going to rise up. They have been humiliated and they are going to war. As I'm using their word, they're going to war against this, and there ain't nothing you politicians can do to stop it. I am telling you, America is on the brink, on the brink.
All I got to say is make America great again. Trump 2024. If you disagree, it's because you're unlearned. That's the only reason why. At this point, if you can't see the writing on the wall, you must be blind. That's it. Plain and simple. I hope all of y'all have a good day. Share this video out for me and like it as many times as you possibly can. I love y'all. To the next one. Peace.